The age of AI has begun. Two big minds behind Apple and Microsoft Openai, Steve Jobs and Bill Gates, have admitted that the biggest revolution since 1980 is ChatGPT. You guys must be wondering, how is it possible? Well, in this video, we'll explore how personal AI assistants have evolved from personal computers. We will also discuss the implications of these innovations and look at ChatGPT retrieval, which is currently the most popular GitHub repository. Let's dive into the ChatGPT world together. Microsoft co-founder Bill Gates says that OpenAI's GPT AI model is the most revolutionary advance in technology since he first saw a modern graphical desktop environment, GUI, in 1980. In the post, Gates said, "ChatGPT's advances inspired me to think about all the things that AI can achieve in the next 5 to 10 years. He wrote. The letter touched on everything from climate change to global health and general productivity increases. He said he's been in meetings with OpenAI, the company behind ChatGPT, since 2016. Gates also wrote that he's seen 2 demonstrations of technology that struck me as revolutionary in his lifetime, and ChatGPT is one of them. In a blog post on Tuesday, he wrote that he challenged the OpenAI team last year to develop an artificial intelligence model that could pass the advanced placement biology exam. GPT-4, released to the public last week, scored the maximum score, according to OpenAI. The whole experience was stunning, Gates wrote. I knew I had just seen the most important advance in technology since the graphical user interface. What Steve Jobs predicted in this clip from 1995 is now just happening. The web is incredibly exciting because it is the fulfillment of a lot of our dreams that the computer would ultimately not be primarily a device for computation, but metamorphosized into a device for communication, and secondly, it's exciting because Microsoft doesn't own it, and therefore there is a tremendous amount of innovation happening. Well, the internet is superior to even the computer's widest dreams, pioneers of the 1990s. Thanks to the smartphone and iPhone revolution, computing is now in your pocket. As you can see from this progression, technology has become more user-friendly and easier to use. It became less and less necessary for people to have technical knowledge to operate these tools. This brings us to the present, where we are witnessing the next big significant advancement as we speak ChatGPT, or GPT more generally, or even AI interfaces to make it even more accessible. The ChatGPT plugin extensions can potentially replace certain aspects of the conventional web browser. They seamlessly integrate into the chat interface and are likely to accomplish any task once enough third-party applications have been developed. However, that's not all we want to focus on. How can AI be your personal assistant more generally? One of the most interesting integrations is Zapier, which lets you connect ChatGPT with over 5,000 applications without writing code. They integrate neatly into the chat interface and have the potential to replace certain aspects of the traditional web browser. The open-source retrieval plugin, which enables ChatGPT to access private or official information sources with permission, is what we think to be even more impressive. It enables users to ask queries or express demands in natural language to get the most pertinent documents from their data sources, such as files, notes, emails, or public documentation. This would be like having a personal secretary to manage your email, schedule meetings, summarize documents, etc. We can understand now why the new Microsoft application suite would be able to compete with it. Given that it is now the most popular GitHub repository, you currently have just a GitHub Copilot, a Copilot for coding, and you now have a Copilot for any type of job task that might possibly be performed, such as email sheets, papers, and presentations. Everyone starts producing. No-code tools have already assisted non-technical founders in creating fantastic applications. Soon, ChatGPT and Copilot X will be your technical co-founders to help you take your ideas even further. Because of ChatGPT, we believe there has been a better moment to work as a developer, because you can now produce your ideas 10 times more quickly. Did you find this an interesting video and want to see more about AI? Then choose one of the following videos. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell icon to get notified of upcoming videos. Thanks for watching.